Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Sunday edition stream, The Last of Us 2 Remastered on the PlayStation 5. I'm Duke Nukem, I'm your host, and thanks for being here. Hope that you enjoy the stream. If you have any questions, comments, or anything else, leave them in the chat. Please hit the like button. Share this out if you can. I'd greatly appreciate it. But in the meantime, let's get the story on the go. Several chapters in now. Really enjoying it. Like I said, I played it before, but this is my first time playing through the remastered edition and just having an absolute blast. Love this game. Think it's awesome. Let's move along though, shall we?
Huh?
Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
So I just finished off the chapter last night where we found Tommy, but this is obviously a throwback to.
I forget my own birthday if she didn't remind me when it was.
You should just apologize to her.
I just said. Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're off.
Just got some stuff on my mind.
You let me know if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
Like I said, man, for an older game, graphics are definitely on point. That's for sure. You know, you can't fault Naughty Dog for that much. They've always had a great engine. They've had a great animation. Ooh, look at that.
You want to give it a whirl?
Dude knows how to put them down.
Well, I'm feeling generous.
That'd be kind of a fun sport, eh? Putting down the infected. Just sitting back and target.
See that sign there? Red one? Try hitting that. Good way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding. Got to aim higher. Leave the bullet room to drop.
I see.
Load yourself. There you go.
Sounds attracting them.
Yeah, we are on patrol. Let's clear them out.
God damn. I'll never get it
Make
out.
sure to compensate for the bullet drop.
Oh, I got a 2 for 1 now?
2 left.
God damn. Well.
Just take your time.
Gotcha.
Got one leg.
I like this thing.
2 left. That's all of them. Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
Okay.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, The Last of Us 2 Remastered in the PlayStation 5.
Through this area in winter. They always end up leaving behind a few stragglers.
They do the same routes every year?
Like a migration or something.
What's that about?
Well, when the barometric pressure reaches a certain temperature... Shit, I don't fucking know. Check out the shed. Looks like they're moving downhill. Dead animal. Look up by the fire. They're munching on that deer there. Guess they're...
Munching on a deer. I don't see no munching on a deer. I can hear him, but I don't fucking see him. Hmm. And it's the sound effects of the actual gun in these headphones sounds amazing. I don't know what he's looking at. I don't see a deer. I can hear him, but I don't see him. Sounds like it's below me, but I don't fucking see him anywhere. Spot him for me there, Tommy. Let's see the truck. Oh, there we go. I see him. There we go. Ooh, right in the cranium.
Looks clear. Bet there's
There
something
we
this
go.
way. That's
It's
something
kind of
like
a
ski lifts.
cool
Look
part in the
way
game.
out there, under those gondolas, by that tower. You see it?
Mm-hmm. I do see it.
You're a
Booyah.
natural. A handful more.
What you think?
Beautiful. 3 left. You're really getting it.
Yes.
Couple more out there.
Booyah.
Well done.
Let's go, bitch. Ooh, just missed that guy.
No rush. You'll find it.
Oh, just missed that guy. It's kind of fun.
I have
Booyah.
to tell Joel about this. I'm not seeing any.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a
Me
good
neither.
Sunday morning, afternoon,
right.
evening, wherever it is
Let's
that
head
you
in.
are.
See if Joel's back.
Sure.
It's kind of a fun part, a little bit laid back, but kind of fun at the same time. They could almost make a multiplayer mode out of that alone. Sniping infected,
It's just what I needed.
or melee combat
Sure.
versus the old
Ladies
the
first.
clickers.
I'm not supposed to say anything, but Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well,
That'd be
sure
kind of
there
a cool
is.
mode, actually. Like if you had a multiplayer mode, it'd be like survival versus the clickers or something, you know?
Well, you have to do more than hi and bye.
Okay, I will try.
Any stuff over here? Any collectible shit? Check out all these tables. Maybe a card? No. Lady Gamer, what is happening? Thank you for popping by. Hope you're having a great Sunday so far. I am doing just fine. I'm continuing off this story. So far, I've been streaming this game since it started.
That was y'all shooting up there, right?
Oh, just some stragglers. Ellie got to try out my scope.
How'd you like it?
Sorry to hear that. It's never an easy thing to deal with. That's a hard
See,
thing to diagnose for sure.
haven't gotten
But a
around
lot
to
of it,
telling
I
the
guess, the
stream
only
yet.
thing I've ever been able to tell anybody, I'm not a person for giving
I know, I
advice,
was
but
supposed to.
video games, one, are a
Yeah,
great escape from a lot of stuff, and two, just,
we'll get you
kind
some
of stay
movies.
busy, stay occupied. It's hard to dwell on things when you can kind of do that.
Well, there's that music store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff. I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway. I'd keep watch.
Everybody that's in the chat, if
What's
you've
it,
played
Kevin?
this game already, give me a thumbs up in the chat. I'd
Sure.
love to know how many people have played this or have beaten it, and what you think of it. I mean,
And that's so cute.
this game was very sorry to hear about that.
Are you sure you don't want to come?
That's
Get on
terrible.
now.
It's terrible to lose anybody.
Just wait.
Your family, your friends, your husband, your wife, pets. You know, it's tough.
Why do you guys always volunteer for this patrol?
It's got the most comfortable couch in all the lookouts. I sat by the fire, put my feet up. Magic.
This game is just so good. Pick up all those.
I'm just making sure I have everything.
That's what I always do. Get those bullets. Get them bullets. You can never have enough bullets in this damn thing.
You don't need any strength. Sounds just fine to me.
Ooh, beautiful. Hey, what's this savage starlight doing here?
Pretty sure that's Joel's.
I like to leave no stones unturned, when it comes to these games. I like to pick up as much stuff as I can and try to get as many collectibles and stuff as I can usually when I'm playing through a game.
All right. On me, kiddo. So, you and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
Found 2 runners in a house. Jesse tells me you're handling your own quite well on the group patrols. He's even recommending you for paired patrols. Well, I think you're still a bit young for it.
I'm a better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look,
who've...
if you think you're ready, I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. See how you handle them.
All right.
Hey, you remember those,
Oh, Ice Queen. Okay, I wasn't quite sure familiar, but I figured
Yeah?
you must have known me in my,
when we were moving through that school the other day.
must have known me
Like
and my
them?
streams. So,
Well,
the Ice Queen Gaming
not
app,
really my cup of
Lady
tea.
Gamer,
Dr. Daniela Starr.
1980, guessing the year you were born.
Savage.
If that's the case, I'm 4 years older than you, because I was born in 76.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist how they escaped, though.
And nothing but full respect for ladies that game. I think it's really
Funny.
cool, actually. More people should be into gaming. Some people don't want to admit it, and I think some people are just afraid of it, but gaming's awesome, man. Gaming's such a great escape. Better than movies, in my opinion.
Music store's up that way. We're gonna have to leave the horses here.
Yeah. Sounds good. Hey, Shimmer. Don't get into trouble.
Nice. There you go. So we got a lot in common that way, I guess. We're children of the '80s. It's awesome, fantastic decade, the '80s. great music, some amazing movies. Just ain't the same anymore, you know?
You need a boost?
I got it. I don't think we can go this way.
What?
Nope, found a card.
Damn.
Austringer.
Used to be able to swim across this.
Okay, so now what?
Well, if you're up for it, we can try cutting through that hotel.
I'm up for it.
Guess we're doubling back.
Found a rare hero card right in that ditch.
You still collecting those things?
Don't be jealous.
I'll do my damnedest.
So what games is everybody playing these days? What are you excited for this fall? There's still a lot of great games coming out. I mean, me personally, I'm super excited for Donkey Kong Country Bonanza. When that comes out here, like next week, I think it is. And like Ninja Gaiden 4, I think it's going to be amazing this fall. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to Delta Force. That comes out here shortly, I think, in another month or so. So yeah, there's lots of great games that are certainly coming out that I'm very excited about. Looking forward to Battlefield next year. I think that's going to be incredible.
You think you can fit in there?
Well, it's worth a shot.
Oh,
Careful now.
we're going to be crawling. You always know when you're going to crawl into a hole in these
Hold
games.
on.
You're not going to find, it's not going to be very pleasant. Probably need that as a detour. There's always something in the bathroom, right? Oh, oil in
Looking.
here. Must have been a Diddy party. Oh, got a chance to craft some shit. Got one of these babies ready. Molotovs, baby, let's go. In case we run into some big fatty in here.
Well, hello.
Come on in, senor.
You impressed?
Nope. You're just too skinny. You need to eat more.
You're welcome.
Medkit.
This place is giving me the creeps.
The hell did he just go? Someone left their dirty sheets and a sleeping bag.
I think I see a way through, but we got spores. Put your mask on.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
Yeah, last night I kind of gave my take on that. It's not a good thing. There's no way to spin it. The whole, like, Perfect Dark getting canceled too, and now potentially Forza being, like, shelved is, like, it makes no sense. I don't know what to even say anymore, you know what I mean?
Eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
I've never slipped.
You ain't told nobody new, have you? Not Jesse, Dina.
Of course not.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, it's not good, man. I don't understand it. Like, it either oozes that one they let their studios get out of control to begin with, that they hired way too many people, because
You just patrol the streets.
you know, like what's next at this point, you know? And then why even invest in their ecosystem anymore? Like, you know, it's it's getting crazy. This is why I'm like I'm gonna stick to PlayStation because I'm not saying PlayStation's perfect by any means. Don't get me wrong, but my lord, like you know, considering you're a multi-billion-dollar company and you're out there like just acting like completely irrational, it's just stupid. Like, you know, maybe just grow a pair of balls for a change. And like, if a game is behind schedule, like tell these guys, okay, you know what, we got to start picking up the pace, guys. There're going to be fucking set deadlines. If you guys want to start keeping your job, then you know, then fucking, you know, get with the times and get shit done. You know, like. I don't know. It's hard to weigh on any of these things. I feel bad for anybody, and that goes for any industry. I mean, you know, you feel bad for anybody. You feel bad for anybody that loses a job. You know what I mean? Hopefully, a lot of them will get absolved and you know find another.
This was too old. Now it just roamed in.
Was I in here already? I think I was already in this damn room. Maybe not, because I didn't pick that shit up. I think I'm doing like a loop-de-loop here.
This way.
There we go. Yeah, like, honestly, now that Microsoft is basically putting most of their games on PlayStation anyway, I just don't feel compelled to invest any more in that platform.
We are on patrol, right?
Okay. Let's take him out. God damn it! More infected! Get ready! There's a runner! Dead ahead!
Fuck, man, when you miss these fucking ones. Fucking pricks. Alright, after that. What we got over here now? Baseball bat. Oh, yeah. Swing away, Merle. Swing away. Oh, more guns. More ammo. Ammo is good. Hang on, Joel. Stop running around, man. I gotta pick up shit.
Here, come on! Isaac! Second floor!
Ah, fuck me. I hate the fucking dangly movements of these fucking clickers. The fucking heads bobbing and weaving all the time. Fuck.
Isaac! Second floor!
Come on! Fuck me.
Joel, I think we did it.
I think so. Good, kiddo.
So
That's good. That's
we
good.
say
I'm
we
glad
get back
you're,
on the streets for the day.
you know, you're staying with it and you're getting some help. That's fantastic. So,
I think our only way out is forward now.
at least some of these fuckers be dropping some ammo. Well, goddamn clickers. Your best bet is to keep lots of distance. That's the only thing when you're fighting those guys in this game. Because if you don't, you see what happens in a heartbeat.
It looks
You
like
can't
it might
really
be
dodge
something.
those fuckers.
Following you.
Time to shine out alongside the walls. Cause Ellie can sneak faster cause she's not dragging them balls. Oh, I think I hear a big fatty. One of them spore busters. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Up you go, bitch.
Stay away from him!
Oh fuck, man. Oh man. Fuck me in that fucking table. God damn.
That was too close.
Sure. But we fucking did it.
Yeah, we sure did.
You good?
That was close. That was as close as a good shave.
Really old. Ain't nothing. A solid night of sleep won't shake off.
I want to get out of here.
That was a cool scene again. I totally forgot about that part. That shit was wild. It's funny in this game too, is like you start getting ammo and you start building up your shit and then they take you to like a flashback scene where you don't have all your shit already done.
What if there's like 2 bloaters back there?
It'll be fine.
So that was the bloater. That's the big fucker.
Spores are clear.
Quite the fight back there, huh?
Not often we get a bloater around these parts.
Yeah. Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this.
Let's deal with them two anyway. They're dating, right?
On and off. Why?
I hear the way Jesse talks about you.
No, Jesse and I are just friends.
No, I've got a pretty keen eye for these sort of things.
Not so keen with this one.
We'll see.
Don't hold your breath.
There's always something in the locker room. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Yeah. Somebody brought out the guns when they were showing their buns. Oh, that's some dirty, disgusting toilets. I think that's where the bloater came from. Probably needs dirty ass. So I'm just looking around. I'm trying to pick everything up. Make sure I leave no stone unturned. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, dark. Now where the buffalo roam is where I call my home. Alright, looks like we're going to be lifted up there. Nope.
You think you can squeeze through there?
So I got a lot of game left because I haven't even really played much as Abby yet. Be like, every time I squeeze through a door, I get choked or fucking ambushed on the other side.
Yeah. Okay.
Strong she is. Strong with the force, that one. Yeah. To everybody that's checking out the stream, or those of you who watch this on the replay, please leave a comment or a message. It's greatly appreciated. So. Ooh. Crawling.
Thanks.
Going after them ankles.
Hey, Joel. I think it's them. The couple that ran away last year.
I love these kind of games. This is the kind of games that I enjoy. Where there's a challenge, but you know, you're not you're not fucking inundated. I mean, you can play this game on the really hard difficulties too. There's one like the permadeath or whatever, but no, I like games like this with a good story and great character development, amazing graphics.
We've decided we're gonna end our lives instead of turning. Please tell our family and friends that we're sorry. Love, Adam and Sydney.
I think I'm gonna pick up a PlayStation camera at some point. I think it'd be kind of cool. I don't know if you guys would prefer to see, see me on camera during the streams or not. If you do, if that's something you prefer when you're watching a stream, give me a thumbs up in the chat or a big yes.
Only they were immune, right?
Well, let's go get Tommy and we can get these bodies back to Jackson.
We got 3 amazing people hanging out with me right now, and I greatly appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
After you took me out of the
Hit the like button if you can. And if there's a game you'd like to see me stream, leave the title in the chat, and I'll certainly consider it the next time that I boot up a game to stream. This is my first time playing this one on the remastered edition, so that's kind of why I'm playing it now. You're kind of like, well, why are you playing a game that's several years old? Yeah, it's several years old, but I've never, like I said, I've never played the remaster. I've been kind of dying to go back and finish this game again because it was such a great experience. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. But after this one's down, I'm hoping to play some games that I really haven't played before. So.
Do you believe that?
And it's one thing I've never done since I started streaming. I've never actually streamed a game from like the start to the finish. Like I've always streamed a little bit of a game here and a little bit of a game here, but I'm trying to actually stream this entire game through its entirety. So,
questions for them.
I'm about like 10 hours in so far with streaming right
Why
now.
did you
So if you
pull me
missed
out of
the
there
other
while I was
parts, you
still
can go back and check
unconscious?
those out.
Because I let them run their tests. And when I saw that they were useless, I got us out of there.
How do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no cure. There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else. I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. But they ain't. And we need to get these kids back to their families.
Yeah, I wish Microsoft would have a studio that would come out with a very narrative-focused game, very similar to this. They don't really have anything. I mean, Hellblade's a great game in itself, and that has a bit of a story, but not quite like this. It's not as involving. And I was quite let down, to be honest. I was quite let down with the new Hellblade 2, Senua's Saga. To me, it took a couple steps forward and a couple steps back. So, you know, graphically, it's a pinnacle game. It's an amazing looking game, and you can't question that Xbox doesn't have studios that don't know how to do graphics. Ninja Theory being certainly one of their better ones. But the games is they've never had a game that really pulls you in, that develops the characters like this. To some degree, one of their closest has been Master Chief, but it is kind of hard to feel
Jesse's passed out.
a certain level of empathy or whatnot for a guy who's, you know, this super soldier in a green spacesuit, right? And you're not dealing with real life. I think that's what gets people is like this game has a lot of real life relationships and real life aspects that I think we can relate to, and that's to me for a lot of games, it's when you can relate to them, and there isn't a lot of them out there because even some of the story based RPGs are like always set in worlds. They're like fantasy or they're medieval or they're space. So I think for a lot of us, that's where we lose the connection. In this game really, you know, it almost feels like it has
Anything worthwhile?
the movie style qualities, which I guess again why it's turned into being such a successful television show.
Abby?
You know,
No. This girl, Nora, her unit was assigned to this hospital. They were collecting supplies or something.
again, you know, if the world was to go down, kind of go down the way it's going down in these games, like you could kind of
Wait, you're gonna go
definitely
now?
put yourself in
They
one of the
leave.
characters' shoes, you know.
Like, at least just wait for Jessie to rest up.
She could be gone by then.
Helly.
We know her location. Maybe Tommy does too. What?
Nothing.
Good. Can you come help me with the door, please?
And it's time to roll out again. So the flashback scene is over. We are now back in Seattle, and I'm getting ready to venture further inland. Gonna leave the movie theater.
Right. If I follow Route 5...
Benj, what's going on, man? Good to see you again.
Follow Route 5. Track down Nora. Get her to tell me where Abby is. Easy.
Where's the map? Look at hot, brother. What's happening, dude? Good to see you, man. What's a map?
Route 5.
Oh, there we go. Route 5. So we're going down to the buildings. All right. And I do not have a whole lot of ammo here. I'm going to have to be very picky about what I shoot. Highway 55. Hope I can stay alive. Yeah, man. Obviously, like I said, this is my first time. Um, First time like playing the remastered edition, right, of this game. Love this game. Like I said, just it's such a great experience. Yeah, well, that's a pretty cool memory for sure, and a pretty cool movie to take for your first date. I mean, it could have been something that was totally lame, and great makeup movie too. You know, kind of get you all hot and bothered. You know. Oh, which way should I be going? Up this way. Let me just check over here. See if I can find some resources here. Nothing on this side. Well, there is something up there, so I gotta go back to that. I guess I gotta go over here first. That's how we roll, baby. That's how we roll. Hope you're having a good day, Hot Man. It's good to see you here. And don't worry, my brother. Well, like I said, I might be putting one thing down. We will definitely be gaming. We will definitely be streaming again. Don't worry. So, you know, it's all good, man. Like,
Through here.
what's this? The 7-Eleven? The Quickie Mart. What the hell? The Quickie Mart. Do I smash all the glass and get the shit and then wake all these sons of bitches up? All right, yeah, I forgot you. You're doing the house shit, man. See, that's crazy. That's awesome, dude. Well, like I said, congratulations. I hope things go well for you guys. Getting a house, we just got ours 5 years ago. Well, I appreciate that, man, because I know it comes as a big disappointment, and especially for you, who was a late addition to the show, and you've been nothing but absolutely dynamite, dude. But I know that, you know, if you want to do the podcasting thing like full time, I know guarantee that you're gonna land somewhere with somebody on their podcast, whether it's Perry or somebody else, or maybe you end up starting your own. I don't know, but I know you'll do great with it, dude. Just because you got a great personality, you've been dynamite, and I just want to make sure that you guys know that this move that I'm making has got nothing to do with the current panel or anything like that. This is just a personal decision that I think it's time. You know, I just wanna move away from this stuff a little bit. You know, the state of gaming and everything right now. I don't have a whole lot of great stuff to say anymore, and just want to game, want to stream. You know, do a couple of, you know, like Gad will still continue, but Gad will just be like, it'll just be very selective, right? Like if we all want to get together and do a show from every once in a while, you know, when there's big news or something. So yeah, like that's how it'll continue on. So I'm not like saying it's completely dead. Nobody will ever see us again. That's definitely not the mission at all. But just be a time and a place, right? So I just don't want to commit myself to each and every Tuesday night and all that stuff. And I think we've all been there. And if you haven't, I'm sure we'll all. Now where the hell am I going? Yeah, you know, and it's just, you know, always having that commitment, and even though it's like a 2 hour thing, it really takes up your night. You know what I mean?
Good. Who knows how many wolves are at that hospital? Okay, progress.
I'm hearing something. Yeah, but like I know a lot of people because I've shut down the podcast before. Well, this is just noof doing noof and all that sort of shit, and I don't want it to be that. I want people to understand that this is just something I got to do, and this is the end of the road, so to speak. At least from more of a permanent sort of thing. Oh. Man, I don't remember this part of the game very good compared to the first part of the game for some reason. I'm just going around like a chick with my head cut off here. Everybody's like, "What the hell are you doing?" Well, like me, I gotta make sure I pick up as much shit as I absolutely possibly can.
Feel her love.
Well, she's taking out the old scribble book again. Yeah, and for anybody that's in the chat, and anybody that knows me, I do love to play multiplayer games, and if anybody wants to hang out and play something multiplayer, looking for somebody awesome to play Space Marine 2 with, um, you know, that's a pretty cool game actually, and would love to find some people to play it with. I started with my buddy Seamus, but he doesn't overly seem to be too interested in plugging through it, so should I go in back and check out that building that's got that infected dude in it, or should I just continue on up that ladder? Well, the game is very resource limited. There's no question about that. You're certainly not. Oh, look at that. Oh, for fuck's sake! What was I doing? I was supposed to go in and kill that one. That's what the thing was coming up there, but for some reason I got all stupid that time. Didn't expect a fucking clicker to bust out the window either. That was kind of trippy. There you go. Get that machete ready, because that thing will, it'll be a godsend for sure.
Love. What the fuck?
And draw these fuckers out into the open this time. How do you like them marbles, bitch?
Damn it.
Come out in the open. That's how I like to play. I don't like those tight quarters shit, man. Yeah, you don't get any fucking second chances with fucking clickers, that's for sure. They fuck you up. Still gotta go back to that other building because there was that ladder back there over by the hospital, so. Now that they cleared out of them fucking space cadets, we are rocking. Grab all that shit in here in the diner. Hang on, maybe I got something on my stubby pistol. No, I got no weapons for that either. I don't remember not having this much fucking ammo in this game. Like, seems like I got nothing. Could have swore there was more ammo in the original game instead of the remaster. These guys are really screwing me over here. Right? They're not easy to hit, dude. They're always like bobbing and weaving and shit. Like it's like fighting a fucking boxer. I say, am I gonna fight a big fatty back here now? I'm like, I got all my fucking like Molotovs all cooked. Gotta keep those Molotovs, man, for when the shit gets hairy. Nobody likes fire. Nobody likes the fire. Invader Gaming, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you, dude. Yo, Invader, if you want to come on, GAD, man, this month, let me know because final 4 episodes, dude.
All right.
Fill up that ammo, bitch. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go in here for a second. I know there's a ladder down here that I think I can climb. And I was right. Oh yeah. Alright.
Damn it. There's some good stuff in there.
See, sometimes a little bit of risk and reward, right?
Hmm.
I gotta remember how to get over there. I don't think I did that right. No. Yeah, screwed that royally up. Now I gotta go climb in there and get that rope again. Dumbass. Dumbass! What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this stream of The Last of Us 2 on the PlayStation 5. No, I'm not playing this on the Pro. I don't really understand. I don't really know what the Pro enhancements are, to be honest with you, man. Yeah, Dark Sun, what's going on, brother? It's been a long time. Trying to remember what I got to do here with this rope. I think there was something like you got to string it over, or I got to take the rope with me, I think, and I got to throw it up over the beam and climb up. I think that's how that goes. Yeah, that's what it is. It's tied on. I gotta run it over so I can climb up the other side. Hey man, however you like the game, it's all good, bro. I think I gotta throw it up over the beam or somewhere. I'm trying to find an attachment point here. I remember doing this before, I just can't remember what I gotta attach it to. Where's the door? It's over that way. Did I miss it again? Oh, the damn rope is just up on top of that thing now. Fuck me. I gotta get in that room because there's a lot of shit in there. It's worth the going in there for. Just gotta remember to get there. Now, where the hell did I put the rope? So I obviously got the rope attached to that. There's no way I can jump across there, that's for sure. There's the broken part. Well, I wonder, can I... see if I can use a bottle. I think I can do this now. I should be able to throw it right over here. Oh, that's not it. I missed. That just might do it. Should be able to get over to that side now, right? No, maybe not. Why did I not go up over the rope? Yeah, I think I got an idea. Gonna need to go get another bottle. Oh, look, there's a few just laying around in here. Fantastic. Oh, because I think if I'm correct, I gotta swing across. I gotta put it. Hang on, I think I know what I'm doing here. I think I gotta go back upstairs. I need to get another bottle. I need to smash out the beam and then swing across from the other one. I think that's what I gotta do here. How's the stream looking and sounding? Everybody pretty good? Does it look too dark on your screens, or is the audio kind of a bit whacked out? Okay, so I think if I do this, I think I should be able to. I think that's how it goes right now. I think. No, that didn't do anything. Alright, let's go around this side. The fuck happened there? Well, let's see. Did I do this wrong again? Portal player, what's going on, bro? That's gonna be too fucking far away now, isn't it? Come on, Ellie. Ah, darn it. Still not close enough. Day's going pretty good, man. How's yours going? Except I keep screwing up this part here. I'm trying to... No, man, I'm on the West Coast. I'm out in Mountain Time. Alberta, Canada. It's actually, I don't get that stream very often on a Sunday, but this is a great time, to be quite honest with you. I wish I could do this a lot more. One, I'm not dropping tired. And, two, it gives a lot more people a chance to kind of, you know, check out my stream and stuff, you know? Do I need to smash this one out? I'm gonna smash this window out, too. Trying to remember how to do this. I want to get to that thing, but I'm trying to figure out where to... I seem to remember something with the truck, with the van. Well, okay. Come on, Ellie. You can make this. Let's go. God, she can't swing with a shit. She is definitely no Nathan Drake, that's for sure. That's better. Come on. I don't know how to fucking do this. Need to hang it over something here. I'm gonna get this, I'm telling you. I gotta get that shit that's in that fucking room. I just gotta figure out how to put this stupid, I think I gotta run and then grab the rope, but I don't know if she does that. There's something, I haven't got the rope put over the right beam or something. I did this before and I just forgot how to do it. Yeah, something I'm not quite doing quite right here. Maybe I gotta run. Maybe I gotta run, but I don't know if she'll grab it or not. Like, that looks like it's too far out to me. Because it's tied on for the, well, I'm excited for the new Delta Force game. I'm really excited next year for Battlefield 6. Donkey Kong Country, whatchamacallit, I'm excited for that now when it comes out. She's not even coming close to fucking on this thing, man. This is pissing me off. Nah, not really. I never liked the other, I didn't really like the old Mafia, to be honest with you, so. Yeah, definitely excited for Bonanza. Excited for Delta Force. I'm excited for Ninja Gaiden 4. There's a bunch of other games coming out too, so yeah, definitely. Now, hang on, maybe I can put it through here. I think I might have it. I think I might have it. I think I should be able to. Maybe I can run off the van. I almost got it. It's right there now. The rope is just like, it's just dangling. I think if I throw it right over that one, if I smash out that one right there with the broken thing, I think I can do it. I think it'll dangle down just, yeah. Oh yeah, damn, I forgot all about that Terminator game. Yeah, that game looks really freaking good, dude. Yeah, that totally forgot about that. Yeah, that game looks awesome. Alright, I'm gonna do one more here, and I think I should have it this time. I'm gonna smash out this. And I should be able to, if I put, I gotta put it, because it's got to be close enough, right? It can't go over this. It's got to go over that. No, what the hell? Then it just fucking. What's going on here? Oh, because I'm not putting it up high enough. Okay. I think I got it. Is it gonna stick? I might have it. I might have it. I might have it. I think I got it now. I think I'm close enough now. I should be able to get up to the ledge. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, I should be able to make it now. There you go. So if you ever get to this part in the game, guys, make sure you fire it over the right rope.
All right.
That's more like it. See, there's a lot of shit in here. And an extra shotgun thing in here. That's what I'm talking about. And there's even a collectible card up in there. I was dumb. Oh my god, Shinobi, yes! Oh my dude. Yes, I keep forgetting about these games. I'm gonna need to put like a list on my phone, because, oh my god, yeah, I mean, 2D games are great. You ever try that one, The Messenger? I haven't beaten it yet, but I love that game. That game was pretty cool. It's one of my favorite 2D action games that came out in the last few years. It was really good. I love those Little Nightmares games too, as far as indie games go. I think those are phenomenal. Yeah, so many good games out there. Yeah, The Messenger is definitely like old school Ninja Gaiden, but maybe not quite as chaotic, but still tough. Yeah, it's a fun game. I really like that one. Yeah, it's been out for a few years. I had it on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, now we can move on. Finally, all right. That was a long period of time just stuck in that one little spot. Celeste, yeah. I mean, like I said, I like them. I like them within reason. I don't play too many of them because I find a lot of them are very hard and just not really my jam like it was in the old days. But yeah, I'll play them when I can. Well, we got something in this truck over here. Hey, what's going on, Perry? Phantasphobia on PS4. Oh, wow, nice. Yeah, I gotta hook my PSVR 2 up. I mean, I just got it in the closet there. Gotta find some multiplayer games, man. I gotta play some games with some people because VR is awesome. That Population 1 on the Meta Quest, that game is so freaking good, dude. Jump on, Perry. Let's jump on tonight, man. Today or tonight, man. When I'm wrapping up this, I'll gladly play a game with you, dude. If you got Walkabout Mini Golf or anything like that, dude, let me know. It's so good, man. It's so good. Just make sure you calibrate it right. I'll definitely jump on with you. I should go downstairs. I got to go down later. I got to grab that little glasses thing to put inside my visor, because otherwise I got to use my contacts, and sometimes I just need to give my eyes a break, so I can't be playing with the contacts in all the time. Cool, man. Cool. Awesome. All work and no play makes for a dull day. It's all good, brother. Yeah, we'll catch up. Give me the time and the place, man. Yeah, I don't have that one yet. I don't have that program. I don't have that. What the fuck?
We're not going back, understand?
Did that happen before when you had to fucking?
Oh, God.
Isaac can go now! not going... Fuck! He's dead, you hear me?
Holy shit. They almost wiped me out again.
Jesus.
Yeah, right when you're at a fucking, like, cutscene on a bench? Like, holy shit. Like, totally caught me off guard, let me tell you. Yeah, right. Even at the bench, you weren't safe. It's like that really, that totally freaked me out. I don't I don't remember that. Like, I guess it's supposed to, I think it was supposed to happen. I just can't remember it. But that was trippy, dude. Like, fuck. I'm like over here, like in a cutscene, trying to fix my fucking shit. Like, what the hell, man? I gotta make sure this pistol's good to go. We need some capacity, man. That's what I need. Yeah, there you go. I need to be able to take some bullets in this bitch. Fucking tired of running out after I kill like three shots. Jesus Christ, ammo's at a very premium in this game. But I guess it would be in real life too if you were living in a situation like this. Yeah, you probably wouldn't have exactly ammo like up to yin yang, that's for sure. Make sure I got this place out. Yeah, DK comes out on the 17th, correct? Ooh.
I'll read this later.
Nothing like pills. Well, no, you're absolutely right. If you did have in a game like this, if you just had unlimited ammo or whatever, it would kind of really take some of the intensity out of it. That's the whole point, is to force you to switch between your weapons, use what's at your disposal, not get too reliant on one thing more than the other. But boy, did that shotgun come in handy at close range like that, though. Holy shit. You're gonna never better load this fucker up. Make sure that clip is full. And I gotta... Even like when the flashlight in this game, like it dies, you shake it and it comes back on. That's cool little feature too, man. Yeah, some people really complain a lot about the PlayStation controllers, but the DualSense the DualSense, this new one, it's hands down like the best controller that Sony has ever done. Some people might still not like it. Do I like it as much as the Xbox controller? Yes and no.
More careful.
I'll never like the thumbsticks, the thumbstick placement as much. I don't like them asymmetrical, but locked again means we gotta go downstairs or upstairs. So we're gonna go upstairs is blocked. Yeah, I do too, man. I like how I like when you're I think I was in here already. I like how, like the things like the microphone, like even in like Resident Evil when you're playing the Resident Evil and you go like and you can hear the guy on the microphone and shit. That shit's cool, you know? Salvage this bitch. Let's go. I like how this game, like I said, has that risk reward too, like you kind of end up going around and searching places because you want to get ammo and this and that and something else. You're not just kind of on a beaten path, but yet it's not like an open world wide open. Like that's kind of what I like.
Shit. Need to get in there. All right.
Oh, gotta cut through like some power plant place again. Gotta love that shit. Well, you know what? When you gotta go close. Why do I feel like this is a setup? I'm gonna get ambushed here in a second, aren't I? Nothing in here. Okay, cool. So I gotta raise the door. God, that's loud.
Damn it.
Hey, you don't have Dina to do that. Man, what a shit show it is at Xbox, dude. I can't even anymore, dude. I don't even know what to fucking say at this point. I'm just fucking done. I'm just so done with their shit, dude. Every facet of the word right now. You know? Okay, so how do I jam this if I can't raise that up? You know, it went from just I just don't know how they can literally fuck this up so bad. I think I gotta bring this up and roll it, don't I?
Don't stay open.
How the fuck do I do this again now? What do I got to do here? Nah, man, we didn't abandon the Xbox. Xbox abandoned us. That's the way it is, dude. Xbox abandoned us, man. What do I do here, guys? I mean, I need something to hold that up. I don't think I can bring the garbage crate that's too wide for the fucking door, so the garbage crate's gotta go through that. I'm just trying to remember how the fuck I do it. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if they're gonna have Steam on there and they're gonna put all the fucking games on PlayStation, really, you got to tell me what is the Xbox advantage? Why do I need an Xbox? You're even bringing Gears now. So if you don't fucking tell me if they're gonna bring Gears of War, Reloaded, for example, to PlayStation, then I can guarantee you that E-Day is fucking coming too. It might not be the same day, but it will fucking come. I don't think for a moment that, you know. Okay, there's something I'm not doing here. There's something yeah, I mean, I was looking forward to Perfect Dark too. I mean, honestly, we all thought it was going to be, Perfect Dark's going to be this. It was going to be a good game. I have no doubts about it. You know, and it kind of sucks, but PlayStation has kind of given me everything I kind of want and then some. And now Xbox is going to give me the last remaining reasons to go over to their platform. So, fucking sorry, dude, but like, really. Oh my god, what the fuck do I do here again? Oh, I hate this fucking shit when you got a puzzle. It's not really even a puzzle, but like, what the fuck do I do with this stupid ass trash can? How the fuck do we get it onto the door if I gotta hold the chain? Yeah, think about that for a second, right? Think about that for a second. There's got to be something I'm missing here, dude. You think you'd be able to jam this with something, you know what I mean? Unless I gotta put it up there and I gotta run faster, but I don't know if that's gonna work either. Yeah, I don't believe anything with fucking Xbox, dude. Seriously.
Okay, now what? Oh, come on. Yes.
Ah!
That's pretty smart.
Look at that. It's just about ready to give me a hint, too. Yeah, no, Everwall was announced long before COVID even, I'm pretty sure of that, so...
Okay.
Like, Everwall, I don't really care too much about Everwall, because honestly, from what, the little bit I did see of the game, it wasn't exactly floating my boat, you know what I mean? It still sucks. I mean, the fact that Rare hasn't put fucking anything out other than Sea of Thieves. Like, literally, what are you guys getting paid for? I'm sure you're getting paid daily. So what are you getting paid daily for? Can you fucking tell me, please? Right? I don't get it. But no, did they shut down the Rare studio? Oh no, because it makes money because of fucking Sea of Thieves.
Fuck.
Like, these guys are fucking idiots, dude. Right? Development times. Well, maybe if they got better developers. There are people out there, like Koei Tecmo's put out a shit ton of games. Capcom's put have you noticed that the Asian developers are putting out the games? But it's the Western developers that are fucking dog showing and dog shit and everything. Like, they fucking can't put anything out. If you're fucking based in here... Like I said, if you're a Western developer, you're slow as fucking ass, dude. And I think it's a lot of it's to do with the culture. I think it's like the type of work environments they're in nowadays where they don't want people to work more than 8 hours. They don't believe in crunch, and you're not allowed to talk to anybody because it's harassment or you're sexual assault or you're like there's always some kind of bullshit with like our culture over here. People don't know how to work. They are generally lazy. I have proof of that. Go to any industry that's not even the game industry, and they're all lazy. So you think that all of a sudden the game industry, the people that they hired are all fucking like these amazing, like, oh, like they have this fucking amazing work ethic? Nah, dude, it's fucking not that at all. Right? They're fucking dog shit. End of story. There's so many of them. This isn't the old school. This isn't the old guard. This is the old development cycle, right? I don't know how long Mario Kart World was in development for. It could have been a long time. But, you know, at the end of the day, the bottom line is if you put the fucking game out, right? Right? That's the thing. Where the hell? Now I got a fucking line to get that down. Bro, like, I see it at my work. They're dumb. They're dumb as fuck. They got no common sense. You got to literally point it out and tell them everything to do. I can practically see a bunch of these young kid developers just coming fresh out of school, and they're sitting there with these game engines, and they don't have a fucking clue, like, what they're doing. You know what I mean? They're probably just sitting there twiddling their thumbs, looking at their phone, and waiting for someone to walk along and tell them exactly what the hell they're going to do. I'm not saying that's in all cases, but I'd be willing to bet you that's part of it. You know, just from the people that we hire in my field alone, and my field is not near as demanding as, say, a game development or a movie, you know, where you actually have deadlines and you have budgets. You know, my workplace technically doesn't have a budget. It's run on, like, you know, you got to sell shit, and hopefully you can sell enough quota every day to kind of keep the doors open and the fucking lights on, you know. Again, I don't want to pigeonhole everybody in the same boat, because it's not true. I'm sure there's lots of people that give a shit, and there's lots of people that work hard. But again, we're definitely in a different time and a different era, and I find it can't be no coincidence that most of the Japanese developers seem to be putting out games at a much faster clip, especially the ones that don't seem to be under the spotlight as much. Well, it is, but it wasn't game development. Remember years ago, like even during the end of the 360 generation, they talked about how technology and game engines, by using familiar game engines, it was supposed to speed things up. Right? We heard that talk, right? Well, we're going to use a lot of the same, we can use some of the same assets, and we can use lots of different techniques to speed things up. And now all you constantly hear is, oh, the game comes out, and when the games do come out, they're broken, and they can't even get fucking regular games to run 60 frames a second anymore, right? It's stupid. Like, you think 60 frames a second would be one of the easiest things that you could fucking get, right? Nope. Now what the fuck was that thing? Then we get some kind of fucking dog or some fucking shit.
Man, not good.
Yeah, I think it's a bit much. I mean, 5 years is tons of time. You know, like, considering that the console cycles themselves are not much longer than 7 or 8 years. I mean, I think the onus is the one thing is, you know, there shouldn't be so much onus on making, you know, super realistic graphics if that makes things very hard. Well, no, it's again, it's not just, it's not one. Nintendo is susceptible too. Their development cycle hasn't been that great, but you know, like, they generally put out, Nintendo, for more or less, generally do put out, like, you know, they put out a couple of good games almost every year, right? They're not known for making a ton of them, But when they do put something out, it's generally decent.
Stalkers. Fuck.
Oh, great.
Need to find a way out of here.
I should have just fucking lit them up with a...
Shit. How do I get outside?
I forgot about these fucking things. They're kind of creepy. I know, like, working on the same thing day in and day out for, you know, legitimately fucking 5 or 10 years of your life. You know, it's not like a movie. Like, some of these actors, they can have, like, you know, they can have so many games that they can have, or so many movies they can be a part of. They work for about 2 months, right? Jesus, how many more of these fucking things are in here? Well, these motherfuckers down. Are they still coming? This game really likes to fucking stick you in the tight quarters, don't they, eh? The fucking dark and shit and everything flying at you. Like, fuck off! Half the battle with this game is how you can fucking just shooting something up close when they're all fucking just barreling at you. Oh, I think I'm at the end of the hallway. Good time to get the fuck here. That, like, dude, I don't even know how to explain that, man. Come on, you fucking spent how much money to make that studio? You hired some of the best talent in the fucking industry, and then that's what you do? Like, you don't even attempt to make the game? Seriously? I don't know, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Hey, Arena Zori, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by and checking out the stream. I hope you're enjoying this game. And it doesn't make sense, dude. Like, seriously, like Everwild almost makes more sense. Like, it's been on it's behind schedule. It doesn't look so good. Blah blah blah. But I don't understand.
Okay. Head down to the street.
Well, we got more fucking things in here. Right? Rare, that's just it. Rare is well, they live up to their name. They're rare because they rarely make anything. How far am I? I don't know the chapter. Hour-wise, I'm probably almost, I'd say I'm about 40% through the game, perhaps. Yeah, I'm gonna save it here too, by the way, just in case something shits the bed. It's a great game. If you've never played it, like I said, the thing is, this is one of those ones where I would suggest you play the first game if you've never played anything in this series. Because the game just doesn't have as much, it won't be as meaningful if you play it, and the story won't be as impactful if you haven't played the original game. Sounds meh. To each their own. I really like it. I think the game is pretty amazing. Personally speaking. For me, a lot of it's about character. What the? Okay then. Scary. I don't know. I don't really call this game as much scary. It is. It definitely has. It's definitely intense. This is a very intense game. Like I said, scary, not so much, but yeah, definitely very intense. Oh, we got a fucking clicker, that's why. I thought it was all stalkers down here, but that's a goddamn clicker. Take out clickers at all costs. God damn it, what the hell? Oh, there, like fucking one slice. Like, oh. Drive me nuts. Come on, man, I had that fucking shit. Yeah, the clickers, man. Like I said, you just one little mistake. The time, if your timing's off, and they fucking turn on you. Yeah, you get fucked up real quick. Come on, bitch. Come on over here now. I'll stab you this time. Fucking turn around and go back to your grandmother. You son of a fucking bitch. That's what killed me last time. I was looking at the stalker and I thought it was a clicker. I don't know, there's all these fucking things in this game. They're always making noises. The noisy bastards. Come on, you son bitch. How did he just fucking lurk on you here? You just fucking burn these fucking bitches out. Mom. Throw out the window. God damn. Little underwater action arrow? Shit. Hot damn. Well, that was a wild fucking ride.
Fuck Seattle.
Exactly. Fuck Seattle. This place sucks. I mean, I guess it's nice because I got to worry about them in the water now. No, I'm going to correct you there, dude. I don't think Forza was a flop. I just don't think Forza resonates as much anymore as it used to. I mean, they weren't going to sell a lot of copies because they put it on Game Pass. So a lot of people avoid actually buying the actual copy on Game Pass, right? Well, I think some of it is AI, and I think some of it will continue to be AI. You know, I don't know what the exact numbers are for Forza, but I mean, none of the Forza games have ever been flops, so I don't know why this new one would have been. We can say that it came out and it was less than stellar. I think we can agree on that. I mean, I don't think anybody that loves Forza Motorsport felt like they were blown away, you know, from the fact that they gave them more development time, right? They gave them more development time, and then fucking turned around and, you know, what they gave us was like a half-baked fucking game, you know? I don't know. Like, Forza Motorsport 7 did quite well, right? It's all about it's all about AI. That's sort of, well, yeah, I think overall, I mean, especially with development times, costs, and development times taking so long, and the cost of technology and hiring people. The unfortunate part of it is that, yeah, AI is going to replace a lot of fucking jobs. If they haven't done so already, they're going to definitely do so in the next 10 to 20 years. You mark my words. It's sad, but it is what it is. What can we do about it? We can go out and we can all go out and buy every game or do what this and do that and something else, but it's not going to matter. You know, I that's what I don't buy. They keep saying about sales and how numbers are up and this, that, and something else, but yet they're still laying off. So what does that tell you? It just tells me that they overhired at some point in their tenure. They've overhired way too many. You know, they've overhired. Man, the fuck do I guess I gotta go over here. Yeah, the layouts. This is just the start of many, and I think a lot of studios now you're gonna be cutting down to your big studios only, and maybe getting split into smaller teams and having to create more stuff. Because I think, like I said, it's just everybody's afraid to take a gamble on stuff now. You know, that's the thing. You can go out and spend $300 million in a game, and you can put it out in 3 to 5 years, and nobody's guaranteed success. You know, nobody's guaranteed anything. I don't care about stocks. You know, I care about good games, and I care about like where I'm playing those games. And Xbox has always been my primary place to play a game. You know? But I mean, I get it, it's not all about the consoles anymore, but that doesn't mean you need to basically shit on the people that bought them and the people that still want them. I guess that's my point of view, because I feel like if you're an Xbox console owner, you are like literally on the lowest of the totem pole. It's like they don't give a shit. As long as you're on Steam or PC or playing just about anywhere but the fucking console. Well, I think when it comes to Forza, they spent a lot of money. They gave them all those years and said, like, you got to build how can you go from building the greatest racing game on the planet and then having such a fucking average shit show that was Forza Motorsport, right? And I think they were hoping that everybody was going to just constantly buy DLC and all that stuff, and that didn't work out. You know, people want a self-contained racer. We spent enough. We're paying $80. We don't want to be buying all sorts of shit to go along with it, right? Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. I mean, look, at one point, Capcom almost went under at one point, right? We all know what they had a succession of games that didn't do overly well, right? And they almost fucking bit the bullet. So You don't. That's another thing. You don't see a lot of traditional marketing. You don't see a lot of good marketing even. It's just amazing. Well, it's too bad for Callisto Protocol. I mean, and again, that's a perfect example of a game that was that sometimes was slammed early, was a much better game than people give it credit for, and it's all like bad publicity and, for the lack of it, some people not really knowing how to fucking play the game, because honestly the combat wasn't as atrocious as everybody thought it was. It was just the way that it was done. So
Here. And the hospital's there. Cut through the park.
Microsoft is just a bunch of idiots at this point, man. They're just run by business people that have no fucking clue what they're doing. I really don't think so. You might say they know what they're doing, but they really know what they're doing. I got my cats in here. I'll give me attention now. Probably don't want me playing video games. Not paying attention to them. Hey, Caramel. Yeah? Yeah? What are you doing? I got the best cats. I got amazing cats. She's there. She's on the stool next to me. She's like literally grabbing my arms, and it's hilarious. I'm trying to play this game. She's reaching out and grabbing me and licking my fingers. You silly little girl. You silly little girl. Silly. Silly. Hang on a sec, guys. I'm kind of a bit distracted off in the background here. Get a little 8-pound cat just mauling me over here. What do you want, you silly girl? Hmm? Can you not go to bed like the rest of the crowd here? Huh? Well, you know what the difference is Capcom's giving fans what they want. They're going back to the franchises that work. They're taking a lot less risks on certain things, and for the most part, that's fine. You know? Cats!
Quiet.
last fucking guy go? The fuck was that? Elden cock ring. Yeah, it's all about the Elden cock ring. Yeah, look, everybody's gonna make up reasons for what you want, and at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what the reason is, because the...
Okay. Quiet.
Oh, yeah. Look, the bottom line is, at the end of the day, this is this billion-dollar company apparently making record profits, and games are not selling, and Game Pass is not bringing in the money they thought was supposed to be basically automatic revenue, right? And they're treating the console like it's, like I said, a console and the people that own consoles like we're fucking the last people to get any type of fucking say in anything, you know, and it's brutal. So, you know, we all wish this wasn't a scenario, but it is. This is what they've chosen. This is the path. And again, it was a path because, again, when you sink all your eggs into one basket and you don't have a clear vision of how you want to go, you know, everybody's talking about roadmaps. Well, fuck, if they even had a roadmap, they burned it long ago because they're fucking all over the board. You know, I can't, none of us here as Xbox guys can basically stand here and just defend their the absolute moronic decisions they're making right now. It's just craziness, dude.
Shit. Need to get through here.
Need to get through. It means you gotta climb something again. Or you gotta go through this.
Made it. Jesus. These must be the scars. Doesn't matter. Hospital. You better not have strung Nora up.
Anyway, gentlemen, I am going to end this stream for now and come back to it later on today or later on this week. So I want to thank everybody for being here and watching. Ladies, gentlemen, everybody that's come out, thank you so much for making this an awesome stream today. I greatly appreciate it. We will see you all again Tuesday night for Gaming After Dark, and we'll certainly continue some of our discussion that we've had today throughout the chat. So again, everybody, thanks so much for being here. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one, and we'll continue this game soon. So might be sometime later tonight, man. I don't know for sure, but yeah, just keep an eye out. I'm sure you'll get the notification. Take care, everybody. We'll catch you later.